Hey Panda Party people, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to become part of the Panda Party and click that notification bell to be notified when videos go up. Enjoy the video. The following is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey party people, Panda Party here, and we're back with more Soul Reaver. These guys decided to come into the save room, which I didn't think they would be able to. There. Now, everybody's souls come to me. Thank you. Now let's get the flock out of this place. Oh my goodness. I hate you frickin' cannon guys. Yep, and you stole my axe from me. Great. Thanks. Appreciate it. There. At least I have a weapon. Oh, come on. There.
There's one.
Yes. There. For fudge sake. Cornelius Fudge. Ow. You hit me on the way down. That was impressive, sir. I commend you for your accuracy, but you realize you must die. Yeah, I'm not going back after him. Come on. There we go. Beheaded. Oh. Seems there is one more Reaver. Come on. Am I actually supposed to glide from over here over there? Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh. I feel like an idiot. There we go. Also, anyone else think it's hilarious that Raziel is super eloquent despite not having a bottom jaw? It's hilarious to me. But not everybody finds that hilarious. Okay, let's see. It's a long way down into the swamps. Yes, yes, I'll prepare to die. Right after you guys prepare to suck. And we get to save again. Haha. They're just standing there like, huh? What? What's going on? Yeah, don't hit me, please. I don't appreciate it. Did I mention how this place reminds me of Blighttown? Because it does. I'm going back the right way, aren't I? I believe I am. Just because I believe I am doesn't mean I am. Yes. Yes, I was. Ow. Every time, it's such a bright light. My room is so poorly lit. Okay, what? Oh, I see. Please go straight. Thank you. There we go. Hey, this place looks familiar. Almost as if it were where the first game ended. Oh, no, it's not, but kinda. Kinda similar.
To act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to, and I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
Oh, cool. I got followed by somebody that I follow. I didn't even think they knew me. That's always a neat thing to have happen. Alright, well, time to see what era we're in now. Are we going to walk out and there's going to be dinosaurs? Doubtful. Doubtful. Because this is a game about vampires. It's not going to be a game about dinosaurs. I mean, there could be dinosaurs for all I know, but... Huh. Funny how that's still active in this different time. Oh.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Audron still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
Are those people? All right. Oh. It's empty this time around. Oh, and if I'm going to find Janos Audron, he'd probably be the other way, huh? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was still swamp, or if that was like a path now. I mean, I should probably stop by and say hi to the Elder God, but, Janos Audron comes first. Huh. It is remarkably empty. in this area. Which is a little unsettling, if I'm going to be honest. I do think it's kind of a cool, neat idea for them to have done, where all the maps are the exact same, just in different time periods. Yeah, there's a little bit of copy and paste to it, but not much, because they have to mess with the textures to make sure that they're all meeting the current story. Is Janos Audron Vlad the Impaler? Shit, seriously.
Butchery of Mobius's crusade. This massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Sarafan betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness. The cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
Yeah. Sadly, that's very true with any organized religion-based thing, because I mean, this is a organized religion trying to get rid of vampires, but in this case, the vampires are not necessarily evil. Yes, drinking blood is seen as evil, but it'll all pan out. That's why Raziel's here. Here to save the day. Ah, this has not been inscribed yet, so I can't even go in there. Interessante. Very interessante. Well, I'm glad I went that way first. Got a little extra dialogue. You guys. Again. Oh, so I have to get back here with a Shadow Reaver sigil. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let me go ahead and activate that real quick before you hit me. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. No. None of that. Shame on you. Oh. There we go. It seems like we're going to get another Reaver of some sort at some point. Oh, I thought that was a... Never mind. I'm a dum-dum. Don't mind me. Here we go. Oh, Elder God. I wish to have words with you. I just realized my health was like super low. Oh, you know, I bet that's from getting hit. Oh, come on. Go down. There you go. Hello, Elder God. How are you? No words for me this time? Oh, look at that. The pillars are all still white. Fully in balance and harmony. It's like My Little Pony. No, I have no idea. Oh, hello, fellows. Didn't expect you. Let's do a quick save, shall we? Alrighty. We got another quick shave in. Haha. Yes, I said shave, just to be funny. Isn't that weird? There we go. Alright, now to head out of here and see how the world has changed. You know, once I get past all these weird elemental guys. Oh, the Citadel will be, like, full of Seraphan now. Oh, and it's snowing. Just like it is here, currently. Well, tomorrow it's going to be back in the 60s, which is crazy, because it was 60 yesterday. Oh, hello, fellows. How goes worshipping the Elder God? Good, good. Glad to hear it. I'll just be on my way now. Hey now, hey now. Just keep walking through the snow. Oh, I wonder if the pillar people will be here. Goodness. Seraphan are like, I don't care that you're one of the pillars. I'm gonna have tons of dead people around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's way more than the pillars. I thought maybe they were going to have 9, and I was like, that's a little uncomfortable. Come to think of it, Kane kind of did a Mega Man thing, because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the balance pillar, and he is the balance pillar. So he kind of had his own Mega Man robot masters. Hello?
There's another one.
Hi.
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Seraphan Order, their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men. Get him.
Hi. Who wants me first? Come on. There we go. Thank you for the spear. Raziel feels right at home with the spear, don't you, Raziel? Ah, there we go. They're not much different than the human enemies, so... You appear to be stuck, sir. Do you need a hand? Ouch. Did you have lightning on your sword? Ow. Come on, Raziel. Man, this guy's putting up a lot of a fight. There we go. Much better. And he healed me for most of the damage he did. So that's good. Okay, I was like, wait, why isn't he fading away? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. So it's not Janos that's the reason why there are all these dead vampires around. It's actually because of the Seraphan. Wouldn't you know? Oh, hi there. Well, then give me the Beat Boys. If you want me to free my soul, because I like to get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Yes, I know that was cheesy. What of it? Dangerously cheesy. Ow. Ow. There we go. Away with you, sword. I need a spear. I wonder what this is for. Is it just a set piece? Is it something that, like, if I'd played Blood Omen 1, I would know what it is? I'm assuming. Where's another one? I don't see what you're talking about, sir. Hey. That wasn't so bad, was it? Dude. Oh, right, you're dead. Well, there's always the next one. Or 2. Or 5. Oh? That mage? Ow, ow. There we go. So the Seraphan had bald woman mages. Interessante. I know I keep saying that, but it is. It is interessante. How about no? How about you die and I get my spear back? That sounds like a better idea. I was once one of you, but now I am blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die. Bye. Bye. Oh, cutscene.
The frozen surface of the lake had bound the gates of the stronghold shut. The Seraphan surely had some other means of entry. This was the only one known to me. To infiltrate the fortress, I would need to find some way to release these gates from their icy bonds.
Yes, over here indeed. But let me save first. There we go. Another successful save. We're making a lot of progress today. Oh. Ah, I can stab you now. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you being close enough to allow me to stab you. See, I don't have that ow. Hey, do I get Fire Reaver in this game? There we are. problem with these mages is that as soon as they see me, they start doing that, and then if I get close enough, they start running. And unfortunately, I can't get close enough to lock on an attack, so I just have to swing wildly. No. Stab. I like to get rid of one of them so I can do one-on-one. Ah, crap. Oh, that was a far enough fall for him to die. Neatness. Coolio. But not the singer-songwriter Coolio. Okay, so I'm back now. I disappeared for a little bit. As it turns out... Oh, I disappeared for a little bit because I had to take a break and do a few things before continuing. But, yeah, I found out that you're supposed to go over there. Oh, I see. I see. I need to find a air reaver real quick. Yeah, I feel really dumb that I missed that. So I went the completely wrong direction to begin with. Ugh, come on, Raziel. Again, playing with mouse and keyboard is much more difficult than with the controller. There we go, another checkpoint. I assume this would... Oh, dear. I assume this would be where Raziel would have been like, these are the Seraphan, my brethren, etc., etc. I'm just gonna climb up here. Ow. There we go. Okay, I have a sword now. I have a sword. Ho, ho, ho. Alrighty. Now we can finally get somewhere. Hello, magic woman. Black magic woman. There we go. What is down there? Just more bodies, it seems. Yep. Wanted to turn around just in case there was a cannon mage to try and, you know, sneak attack me. Okay, too many mages. Thank you. And running. I hate when I get coffee like this. I don't mean the dirty bean water. Okay, that works too, I guess. I said fwap. Come on. There we go. I was wondering what the deal was. Ah, we're back here. I see. Which means I should get a save point soon. There we go, thank you. Throw away your sword. Give me my spear back. Okay, don't give me my spear back. That works too. I'll just use this sword. I'm not salty at all. What do you mean? There we go. Flop down here. My spear is coming through the ceiling. Oh, right, because he used to feed on this little hamlet. That's why. That's why we're coming here. Is this door openable? No, it is not. It looked slightly different, so I thought maybe. But I guess that's just because we're now in a different time period. In which people actually live here, and apparently hang dead vampires out in front of their homes. I could imagine in like a fantasy novel setting this being like, you know, Raziel walks in disguised as a human because Cain has a spell that does that in Blood Omen, and he sees like the human children frolic around these dead vampires, explaining that it's like such a holy thing that they did. Raziel, please point the right way. You're locked on, so I know you can. There we go. Yoy! Yeet! Oh wow, yeah, that was a yeet. Almost threw it right into the church, which for some reason has a giant save point, which only Raziel can use. Alrighty, back out we go. Where? I see none. What are you talking about, sir? That was weird. My game light had a major lag spike. Ow! You guys are usually really good about going one at a time. Your buddy died over there. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to heal. There we go. Now eat your soul and give me my spear back. Sumimasen. Nani? Hello, sir. So in Blood Omen 1, there is a Seraphan warrior known as Malik who fights against Vorador, dies, comes back as like a weird ghostly armor thing, and then fights Vorador again and dies, thanks to Cain using a magical ring to summon Vorador to fight for him. Jiminy, jumping Jehoshaphat, there are way too many people. And, anyways, I find it interesting that they all have the same armor as him. Because, like, I thought he was, like, this big, like, heroic general character of the Seraphan. Because it's mentioned that he is a hero to the Seraphan. There we go. So I kind of expected that the soldiers would have different armor. Yeah, I'm not very good at talking while fighting, unfortunately. So when I'm in a fight, it gets really quiet at night. And I usually end up just skipping the fight. Haha, ow. Thank you guys for being patient enough to let me get my soul back. What is up there? Because I'm just now noticing it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was a good death noise. He had the death rattle, he had the loss of breath. Get that man a career. Ow. Okay, fine. There. Impaled. Okay, now that we're here.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Audron's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred. And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well, for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle: how to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach. For this was the architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use. I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
I mean, if I had to guess, there's probably a air Reaver spot around here. Well, there's a light Reaver and a dark Reaver. Huh. Well, there's only one real way to find out. Oh, and I can go underwater, too. Interessante. What's this way? Nothing! Awesome! Just what I wanted. Anything over here? No! Awesome! No. Raziel, come on. Raziel, come on! Work with me. There. Sheesh. We didn't move much. If at all. I may or may not need the Light Reaver. I may or may not need the Dark Reaver. I assume, similar to the Air Reaver puzzle, I will need both. Maybe something down here will enlighten me. Looking around under the water. Luckily, Raziel doesn't need to breathe. No, Raziel. Okay, I'm just gonna suck your soul up down here because I'm having difficulties getting back up there. Bye! That was a big enough fall to kill him. Awesome. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to. Well, let me take a look around. Check every nook and cranny. That was a weird noise. Nothing. 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 Tra-la-la. What am I missing? Ah. Oops. I accidentally hit the stop record button instead of the pause button. Oh. Oh. I hate this game sometimes. I mean, yeah, it's stuff that, like, I should obviously see that because it's sitting right there. But I'm also like, come on. I didn't know. Well. Well, well, well. Quite the nice place you got here. Am I going to be fighting thralls, vampires, Seraphan intruders? I remember this place vaguely from when my cousins played this all the time. My cousins usually had the better stuff. Oh, right. Okay, good. I was worried that that would, just, you know, turn on all of a sudden. Alright. Anything around here? Oh! There's a passageway here. Ooh, what if I fight demons in here? It's like Janos Audron is the one creating the demons. Aha. Oh. There we go. Ugh. Every time. Okay, was that just a quick way in, or? I mean, I guess it was. Technically. Oh, you guys respawned already. And that thing is shut off now. Come on. There we go. Now we get the Dark Reaver. Now we go back. We blind the eye for some reason. We take whatever it is next to the eye. I see your game. I'm smelling what I'm stepping in. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm seeing what you're thinking. I'm pooting what you're booting. I don't even know what that means. Got it. What's this red juice? Okay. Now, do I put it in this one above it? Oh, yes. I was correct. Oh, that's pretty cool. A blood staircase. Man, Dracula wishes he had that. Dracula wishes he was as metal as that. Ice, water, ice. Ice water. It's both. I love the attention to detail on the reflection. What? Who? What? Where? Huh? You guys heard that too, right? I'm not just going crazy. Hello? Somebody on the other side of this wall trying to kill me. Oh, shh, cutscene.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable. The object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Audron was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Alrighty. I saw that there was a light thing up there, so we should probably... yeah. Light thing. A light door. Oh. Kind of fancy schmancy around here. Alright, let's get some more blood and see where we can take it and pour it. I assume over there. I assume I cannot, yeah, I can't double. Well, I figured it out, finally. And apologies for not getting to see it because of fucking Bandicam fucking up again, pardon my language. You have to hit both at the same time to get it to work. Okay, so drip in, we get one. We do not get the other though. Ah, there it is. I was like, why didn't we get the other? But now we do, so. Oh, what else? Thought it was gonna tell me that that flipped up. I was like, ah, man. Ah. Gross, but cool. And another frickin' eyeball. Awesome. Okay. So let's pop this baby open. Blow this door open. I don't know why they have to make it a cutscene every time. I heard another enemy. Oh. There we go. Ah. I have another guy to deal with. Oh, I totally did not see that. Yes, despite pointing it out earlier, I totally did not see it. Alright. So, let's see. Yes. Need to go get Light Reaver again. Here we go. Now we do a little bing bing. And can I hit those two at the same time? Yes, I can. I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but I did. And a little blood from here. Take it around. Take it around town. Then you do this, and this, that, then. Poof. Ah, and this is how I get the Dark Reaver. It looks like access to another chalice thing. Yeah, another place where I have to pour blood. Ah. There we go. Let's just real quick do a little Sheboygan. And now we can go fight this guy. There we go. Curse you, He-Man. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, good. He didn't kill me. Now we open another one of these. And now it's another path into here. So now I need to go grab the other chalice. Oh, it just resets. Though why it wouldn't let me pick up the other one, I have no idea. There we go. And then the wind tunnel things are, of course, so I have a quick way up if I need to go all the way down and back up. Because I get knocked down, I get up again. You're never going to see me down, though. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to see me down. Keep me down. Don't know why I sang that wrong. Oh? Is that my final place that I want to be? Ah, yes. Another one of those doors. What is the other direction? Ah, another one of those doors. Alright. So let's very carefully, there we go. Oops. Do not fall down here. I do not want that puzzle getting broken. For some reason, I feel like I've seen Manga Minx play this. I could be wrong, but I feel like I may have watched her play this at one point. Ow. Because, this labyrinth is looking very familiar. And again, I know I said I used to watch my cousins play this every now and then. Why does the jump button sometimes just not work? Not jump, but glide. It's the same button. Ugh. There we go. But like I was saying, I kind of feel like I've seen Minx play this as well. There we go. He only had one hit left in him. Guess there's only one way to go with this. And that's into there. I'm a little bit worried because there hasn't been a boss fight in this game yet, but apparently I'm 2/3 of the way done. I'm on the last, like, 30% of the game. Come on, make it. Thank you. Ah, another one of you. Ba-ba-bum. Hello, sir. No, do not fall off. Thank goodness. I was really worried he was going to fall off. Because you cannot glide with these. So I would hate to see where it ends up. Or how you're supposed to finish this. If it breaks on you. All righty-dighty then. So now we grab a chalice, head downstairs, grab some blood, kill the pig, eat a raw pork chop, because I'm Bear Grylls. Yes, I know it's a dumb reference. Oh, I thought I almost got shot by the eyeball for a second there. I was like, no, please don't. There we go, a little more blood. Blood for the blood god. Is that Warhammer? I forget if that's Warhammer 40k. Or not 40k, just Warhammer. Because the Warhammer series is massive. It's one of those series that I really want to get into, but feel like I don't have the time to. Even though I'm sitting here getting reinvested into the Soul Reaver mythos, which is a really good mythos. It's one of the few times when time travel doesn't bother me. Because they make a solid enough reason for it to be there. For it to fix itself, basically. Alright, pour some blood. Gonna need the light reaver again. Frickin' a half. Really hope there's just, a light font up here. There's not, of course. Of course not. Oh, but I can get another shortcut. So that is helpful. Oh man, what's with the frame rate chugging all of a sudden? I hit that one. Will this reflect it? No, it will not. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You wanna do it like that? What is that off of? I'm pretty sure that I know it's a epic rap battle of history, but which one? I want to say it's Socrates, Voltaire, etc. Oh, it has the wind reaver symbol on it. So I need to find where the wind reaver is again. Get the wind reaver, break that, come back down, get the light reaver, go back up. There's just so much to do. It's gonna end up being like an hour. Well, I mean, we're already going on an hour and a half for me. But like for you guys, it'll be like an hour and 10 minutes or something. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the rap battle again. I think it's Confucius. It said the Western philosophers versus Eastern philosophers. Pretty sure. There we go. Now, just fall down. Light Reaver all the way up. Shine. And then we shine get. In the words of Super Mario Sunshine, good morning. No, wait, wrong game. I'm just messing with you guys. I know what game that is. I'm actually a fan of Billy Hatcher. Haven't played it in who knows how long, but I am a fan. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's grab another cup. I'll pour one out for me and one for the homies. I made myself laugh too hard. Felt like Dr. Evil saying that. One for me and one for my homies. There we go. Here we are. Cutscene time? Perhaps? Boss fight, maybe? Exposition dump?
Janos Audron? It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt. Raziel? My child, what have they done to you? I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why. For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade. And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them? I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Cain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No! My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through the sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius' staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. It may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Oof. There is a lot to do here, but that's all the time I've got for today's episode. So, like and share if you enjoyed, subscribe, become part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like a Panda Party, because a Panda Party don't stop. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.